Right guys, welcome back. Right, so because I'm quite far behind, today I'm going to try all three and I'm going to do it in order. So I'll go for the toffee one first. So if you want to hear my review, you'll have to watch the longer version. This is going to be a short version. I'm going to cut it down into a short version. Right, so let's crack on. Right, so I've had these toffee ones before. Right, that's the toffee. The toffee's already sticking out of it. Look, little bad boy. That is actually quite nice. That's nicer than what I thought it were going to be. That's actually not bad. The toffee one that's the best one I've had so far. That. Right, then I've got the salted caramel one. That is actually not bad. Oh, this is a crunch. I'm not very keen on the crunch. But what is it again? Salted caramel. Right, so there's your difference in the crunch. It looks a little bit like Rice Krispies. Oh, it doesn't smell very nice. But I got them in the selection box, right? To be fair, guys, that's not too bad. That it tastes a bit better than what it smells, but I'm not a big lover of that. That's my favourite so far. Seriously, that is quite nice. That. Right, now the mint. I've been looking forward to this mint one. Right. What the fuck has happened to this one? Look at that bad boy. Is that paper stuck to it? No, that's my mint. What fell out? No, it's not the paper. Look, the paper's literally off. Oh, it smells like dark chocolate. And a dirty shoe. Dark chocolate and a dirty shoe, that smells like. Yeah, that is dark chocolate. Okay, now. Jesus. Oh. You know, if you walk into a caravan and it's been stood for about 18 years and no one's been in it and you open it up and it smells of mould and damp. That's how that tastes. I was looking forward to that, but that's fucking dirty, that. Wow, that is dirty, that one. Ugh. I don't like that one. Oh, wow. You know something, I'm going to risk it and have one more bite of that. Oh, I can see my teeth marks. Oh, it tastes of damp. That taste of damp. That's proper disgusting, that fucker. But this one, this toffee one. Toffee here. I'm surprised by that. That's nice. In fact, that's lovely. That's the best one I've had so far, that. I'm going to give this one an 8.3. I'm going to eat the lot. I'm going to eat all that. That was nice. In fact, I'm going to give that one an 8.5. That was proper nice. Wow. 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 That is lovely. 8.5 that one. Best one I've had out at box. I'm really enjoying that. That toffee's lovely. You know something, guys? That is a pleasure to eat that. That is a pleasure. That is lovely. 8.5 easy. That is really, really nice. I've ate the lot. I usually only try them when I'm doing videos, but I've ate the lot. Right. That one's an 8.5. Really good. Really, really good. Surprisingly good, actually, for toffee. Wow, that is lovely. That's definitely an 8.5. Right, this one. Let me go back to this one again. Yeah, that's an 8.5. That was lovely, that. So, when you're eating that one, it's a little bit chewy because of the toffee in the middle. But that toffee and that milk chocolate all kicks in at the same time, and that literally is a perfect, and I mean perfect combination. That is a lot better than I was expecting. 8.5. Beautiful, that. Right, now this salted caramel one, what looks like fucking Rice Krispies. That's a 6. That's a 6 out of 10, that one. And I'm not even biting that again, that's a 2. It smells like... It really does smell like a dirty old caravan. Or the flat what's been damp for about 8 years. And no one's lived in it for 8 years, and all windows have been open and you go into it, that's... No. Windows have definitely been shut. No, I don't like that, and that's disgusting. That's a 2. And I was looking forward to that and more than any other in that box, because I love mint. I think that just put me off mint for life. Look at it, I don't know if... Look at it, it's either oat mint and that's hanging out of it, so I don't know if that's why it's got a weird taste, if it's been stuck to paper. And it's been on my windowsill for like 2 weeks. That might be why it tastes of mould. It really does taste of mould. That's fucking fucked up. That's I'm not even giving that a 2. That's a 0. That is proper fucked up, dirty and disgusting. That is a 0. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck off away from camera. That's a 0. I give that a 6, don't I? Yeah, I'll stay with a 6. And this beautiful, delicious little bad boy, that is 100% a minimum of 8.5. I might even go to 8.6 or 8.7. But I'm going to give it an 8.5, that, guys. So, that's 1, 2, dirty bastard. Done, fucked up. I'm not even going to say the third in French. That is just fucked up, dirty and disgusting. 8.5. 8.5, it could go up if I keep talking about it, so I'm just going to leave it there. 8.5, that's a 6, literally just above average, and that's a 0. That is the first time I've ever given a 0, and it's that dirty bastard there. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you found this video entertaining, because I did not find that tasty at all. That was fucked up.